Hello, hello! My camera does weird things. And we have Stream Raiders running. It's Orcs Giving in Stream Raiders! So yeah, I might want to get in on some of that. We are fundraising for St. Jude! Woo. If you want to know all the crazy things you can get me to do, check out the About section. Click on those links, exclamation St. Jude. Oh my goodness, we are starting off the day from Zax with a $10 donation to St. Jude. How you doing, Zax? Good to see you. I guess that means we start off this whole stream with a Bean Boozle bean. Alright, Bean Boozle! Can't watch for too long and donate. I super appreciate that. So we've got beans here. I'm not even gonna bother spinning the wheel because it's like a warped wheel. I'll just go ahead and choose one at random. It's orangey one, so this could be, I think this is a peach or barf one. Alright. It's peach. It's peach. It is the first peach one I've gotten. All of those ones have been barf that I've had so far. Yeah. It was supposed to be either peach or barf. Let's see if I can... Well, it's backwards then, isn't it? So yeah, the color I picked up, it would be one of those two. Yeah. So they have some pretty nasty options there. And you don't know until you put it in your mouth and bite into it. Thank you for the $10 donation. I still have to crochet a Goku because we did hit our $90.01 mark. So Goku is still on the list. I do need to get the geese. The two gooses. The geese. I need to get the geese done. And that's why it says piecing together a goose today. Because I have all the pieces for the first one. Wait, that's not the first one. This is the first one. I have all the pieces for goose number 1 ready to go. I did want to crochet that, or I did want to piece them together off stream, but I haven't made the time to do it, so I get to piece them together on stream, which is gets really frustrating. Piecing together any amigurumi for me personally is stressful. Usually ends up in a bunch of naughty words. And I should really have like a swear jar counter, especially when I'm doing St. Jude streams, and there'd be like, $1 per word that I personally donate to the cause at the end of the event, the end of the fundraising, which in this case it's going to be December 31st. I think I may have set it for January 1st, like for any stragglers depending on time zone. Yeah. Well, I don't know where my special needle went. That's frustrating. It's around somewhere. I'm rearranging my whole life right now, so... Oh, wait, here it is. My special amigurumi needle. Oh no, I dropped it. Yeah, my whole... Just drop everything, that's cool. There we go. That needle has that nice angle to it, and that helps a lot with getting it in and around and all of that stuff. So, it's my yarn bowl of random accoutrements. Alright, and Stream Raider, yay! Alright, put down a dude in Stream Raiders, so... let me pull up the pattern. I believe this is a paid pattern, so I cannot show it on stream. I apologize. I could probably find a link. There's Granny Goose. Alright, what? And find the order I should be stitching them in. What other PDFs did I have? Let's see. It wants me to... I highly recommend pinning all parts together before sewing to ensure that you're pleased with the placement before sewing. I don't pin. Have you ever gotten to the 5K reward? No, I have not. Not yet. That sounds awful. The 5K reward? Actually, that was something someone had proposed to me, and I was thinking about it, because they're like, well, how much would it take for you to shave your head? And so I thought about it, and I'm like, well, one, because I have long hair. I cut my hair probably about 4 years ago, very short. So it took me 4 years to grow it out, and I'm like, it would probably take about $5,000. Like, wow, you really must like your hair. And I'm like, no, that's not about me liking my hair. That's about, I run these fundraisers 3 times a year. If I don't have the hair to shave, like, it needs to be worth it. So, 5K, $1 or one donation, bam. And that's fine. Like, if that happens, like, that's awesome. At the time I first started doing this, I was working a job where they probably wouldn't have understood me shaving my head for a fundraiser. But where I work now, it would be highly encouraged. So it would be pretty awesome, actually. So I would be very excited. Like, first of all, I'd be very excited if someone dropped 5K right away. Like, just bam, boom. I would probably start crying. It'd be so amazing. But second of all, like, it would be an interesting experience to shave my head. Gotta get in contact with Mr. Beast. That makes me a little nervous. Or just the thought of that, too. But yeah, that reminds me, I do need to send out an email at work. There's a spam list for people who, like, you know, like when Girl Scout cookies come around or whatever, people post the spam list asking for stuff, and I need to make a post. Or I need to make an email sending it out to them. Be like, hey guys, this is what I'm doing up until the end of the year. If you like donating, here's the things I can do on stream. So yeah, it would be super cool. That's all I'm saying. I was thinking about doing like a dye my hair, like stretch goal, but then I'm like, wait, if people donate for me to dye my hair and then somebody else donates to have me shave my head, like, that's not fair to the person who donated specifically to have me dye my hair. So I had to not include that one. Oh, I was gonna do a battle. I totally got distracted. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, I do definitely want Stream Captain stuff. Why isn't Stream Captain showing? It should be showing. It should have been showing on top of all of this anyway. I didn't open it again. That's why. It's running. Just means you either dye the stubble or your eyebrows. Dye my eyebrows. Let's see. I mean, I could dye the eyebrows. That wouldn't be a problem. Actually, I have no idea. I say it wouldn't be a problem, but I mean, it wouldn't be a problem for me to have colored eyebrows, but I am trying to figure out, like, how do you even dye eyebrows? So yeah, very exciting. I love doing all the fun stuff for St. Jude. Everything down below, I'm happy to do. You know, some of it is, you know, for your guys' enjoyment, like the Bean Boozles. Because if I get a nasty one, like, it's bad, but it's fun. Oh, and Jingles has already redeemed the exercise. Okay, I'm gonna get the battle going. All right, go ahead and find those weights. All right, so we're fighting turkey bosses here. It's like they're turkey worshippers because they have all the feathers. Ayya! Alright, we're gonna do random. Bot gets it. Why does the bot always get it? Alright, we're gonna go up top, I guess. I suppose I could go down below because there's question marks. What do you do with the stuff you crochet? Sell it. Sort of. This particular goose is a commission, so somebody asked me specifically to make it. I have stuff like this guy. I did this guy for fun, and I don't know what to do with him. Oh wait, you guys can't see it because I have the thing up here. Alright, we're gonna start the next one. We're gonna go top row. And then I'll turn off the thing so we can actually see what I'm talking about. Alright. There we go. So this is a cow I did. It was a crochet along. Mostly I was doing it just to do it. So it's a kind of big, it's a stuffed animal. Like, this is how big it is. So it was a cow pattern, and I decided to make it in red, gray, and sort of like a taupe color. And then put little spots on it that are in the shape of mushrooms, because I wanted it to be a mushroom cow from Minecraft. I do need to fix it a little bit. It's very loose. I need to put more stuffing into it. It's extra squishy, it's extra floppy, like a little too floppy for my taste. And this is something I would sell. I would sell the cow. Has, you know, mushroom bell going on here. So it's a mushroom cow, Minecraft cow. What are the dots for? Do I have an Etsy page? I do have an Etsy page, but there's nothing on it at the moment. I appreciate you asking. But I don't have like a stock of items. I don't feel like I crochet fast enough to have a stock, but I had a few things that are. Like I have a Pokeball, but none of the Pokeball was given away. I have a baby blanket that's almost done. It's not finished yet. I did have another thing that was ready to sell. I do have a hat. But yeah, thanks for asking. Like, that's really awesome. Alright. First things first, I need to figure out where the head's gonna go. Because this does have a weird... So if I wanted you to do me something, how could I arrange that? You can go ahead and send me a message on Discord, and we can chat about that. Like I said, the goose, so I have two geese that I'm making. These actually have magnets. There's magnets in here. So they can pick stuff up, and I'll be making a few items for them to pick up, so it'll be like the goose from Untitled Goose Game. We can go around and pick things up. But yeah, any commissions I do is usually just through DMs. Alright. I think my email's around somewhere. You knew it was the evil goose. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go right here. And I do need a longer piece of white so I can attach it all. Oh, that's a mistake on my part. So I've started crocheting the other piece with the white, which means I did not leave an end for me to work with. There we go. There's two ends to a piece of yarn. I can make this work. Yeah, so after the goose, we're gonna do a Goku. Crochet Goku. Because like I said, we reached 9,001 pennies, which is over 9,000. And that's something I've been doing every single fundraiser, is the over 9,000 pennies. Shove this guy back in here. Don't want to use that small piece. That won't help us at all. What other fun stuff do I have? What else is on my list? So I have my whole list here. So after that, okay, so on my list is also another octopus. So if we reach $125, which we're only $15 away from now, I have an octopus giveaway. Super cute little octopus keychain. One of them has already been given away. And that Mizuno, actually two of them have been given away. Mizuno got one, and one of my newer viewers has gotten one. So that's really awesome. Especially when a new person comes in, they get stuff. Alright. I'm gonna stop talking for a second and make sure I can get this guy on here. So as I was saying, the sewing on of the pieces, like I don't mind making the individual pieces, and most crocheters don't mind making individual pieces. It's sewing them all together, which is the really obnoxious part. I don't think I've met a single person who makes amigurumi who enjoys sewing it together. That's just not a thing. Crocheters like to crochet, not sew, not piece it all together. So this is one of those parts where I probably won't be looking at chat too much. Let's see. It's over 9,000. Yes. All right. So those ones you like raffle them or something? Yeah, that's actually what I do with a lot of them. You asked me if I sell them. Not really. I give them. I do giveaways for them. Some of the other stuff on my to-do list, I'm finally doing personal stuff for myself. It's not often I make stuff for myself. So I have a few things that I've started. One of them, I have a green capelet I am making. It covers my shoulders and it matches my headset that I use for work. So I look like I'm all sorts of, fashionable and put together when I have work meetings. Because I literally made a shoulder covering for myself that matches my Razer headset, which is bright freaking green. So I have the capelet, and it's almost done. Capelet's almost finished. Recently, I just mostly finished. I need to fix it. There's some edits, some tweaks I need to make to a Kindle case I made to hold one of the earlier generations of a Kindle. And so there's I'm part of a group called the Nerdy Knitters of the San Fernando Valley, which is in Southern California. And if you heard the phrase Valley Girl, the San Fernando Valley is the valley that they're talking about. So the Nerdy Knitters have an annual, I don't want to say contest. It's sort of a contest. We do a themed project, and this year's theme is called Out of This World. So I have my Out of This World project that I want to do, which I don't want to share. Usually, like if I actually start doing it on stream, then I'll tell you guys what it is. But even though it's not something that we intended to be a secret type of project, it just kind of ended up being like everyone got secretive about what they were going to make. Because a bit of it is creativity. So I know what I want to do. I've sort of started it. But it's definitely something I've never done before. And it's going to take a bit of finagling to get it to work. So I have the Out of This World project. Also, my backup for Out of This World project. One of the things I wanted to make for Halloween, which I didn't really get around to finishing, was I have a pattern for an Argyle vest. And I wanted to cosplay as Celeste from Animal Crossing. And if you're familiar with Celeste, she's an owl. And she has an Argyle, front chest piece. And her brother, Blathers, is the one who runs the museum. You've probably seen him in memes, even if you don't play Animal Crossing. So she does stars. She hands out the star recipes, and and lets you know when meteor showers are going to happen, so you can catch stars the next day. You can go hunting for star shards. So I got some pieces to make that. I haven't started the crochet vest yet, but that's my backup. If I decide the other thing is too difficult, I'll just make a vest. All right, guys, we got a goose. We got a goose out here. Goose is attached. It's a little higher up than I wanted it, but we can make that work. We can still make it work. So goose head is attached. Let's go ahead. I will put a knot in here and tie it all off. Knot. I'll stick it through here. And we'll cut this off. Alright, and I still need Jingle's exercise. Alright, so I wanted to get the head on. So we got the head. Our goose has a head. Alright, exercise. We did claim that. Alright, so we're gonna do, I've got weights. Do a couple, let's see, which ones do I want to do? Probably overhead presses. So we'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Ah, yes, the muscles are, that gets them all warmed up and tingly. Exercise, hiya. Okay, so got the goose. Now, unfortunately, because I put the magnets in, the proportions that the pattern tells me to use versus what's actually going to happen. So if you see, this guy's a little front heavy. So I need to figure out, like, the feet will probably have to be a little more forward to kind of balance them out. I got duck feet here. So I'll put the feet on next. Let's grab some orange here. And when sewing stuff on, it's always best to grab a longer piece of yarn than what you think you need. 1, because you need space for the needle to actually move. And 2, you don't want to run out. Sewing, piecing together is already stressful. You don't want to make it, like, harder on yourself. Alright, so with the foot here, we don't want to necessarily go all the way around. Like, we don't want to go all the way around the edges like we just did with the head. We do want to leave a little so the feet actually stick out. I'm not even sure, like, I know we're listening to Pretzel, guys, but I don't know what... This Pretzel's EDM station. Alright. Let's see where we want to... Sure we can get the feet sort of even here. How will that look? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try here. It's gonna be very interesting trying to do the feet. Yeah, like I want to see, I want to make sure, because I have to make sure I get into the white part and then come back out. Okay. But I also want to make sure I don't like pull some of the white stuffing out, so you don't want to see stuffing bits. Alright, so we do have, I think we have a decent amount going on here. Through the stuffing there. Alright, so we do have a little bit of looseness, but I'm pretty happy with this. I'm gonna go backwards on this a little bit though. Yeah, epics, alright. Alright, so yeah, I'm still gonna have little loose bits, but also make sure that it's attached securely, and that is the most important part. Okay, and this should be the last piece that I need here. Alright, then we'll go ahead and tie this off. Straighten out that foot a little bit. Maybe that's not where I want it. No, I think it actually needs to be back a little further. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this out. It did not end up where I wanted it to be. So we're gonna... This didn't end up where I thought it was going to be, even with the... Like, even though I know pinning is important, I don't see how pinning would have necessarily helped, because the pins move. Alright, so... Go ahead and fix this. We're going to move the foot back a little bit to make this guy a bit more balanced. Go ahead and... I definitely want to make sure that it's, you don't just want to put it on there and say, hey, look, I put it on there, done. No, you want to make sure it makes sense. And where the foot currently is does not make sense. Hey, Talabrina, how you doing, girl? There goes my needle. Okay, so let's try this again. I start with that foot, same foot, because it's the one with the... Yeah, I think it just slid a little too far while I was doing the first few stitches. Gotta be a little more careful. Doesn't get too... oh no! Dang it. Can't make sure it doesn't get too far ahead of itself. What's everyone else up to tonight? We got got our EDM music going. Got Talabrina hanging out. We've got our Stream Raiders going. Orcs giving in Stream Raiders. Sure, I actually picked up some of the stitches under there. That's the tricky part with this particular the foot bit. Gotta make sure it actually picks up the stitches underneath it. I'm kind of digging this song. The other one with the weird sound effects, not so much, but like this is pretty digging. You want to see me make a kitty? I do have a kitty, like, I have a black cat that I owe someone, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I don't know if they remember that I owe them a black cat. They probably do. But the thing is, I haven't been able to make a good enough one yet. When I told her I would do it, I would say that I overestimated my skills, and I've tried like 4 or 5 times to make her black cat, and I think she's probably upset with me that I haven't done it yet. But the thing is, I just haven't been able to do it good enough for her. I want it to turn out great. As long as nobody mentions it, you can get away with it. Alright, so I think this is going to be our last stitch here. And then I can tie it off. And this foot makes a lot more sense where it's placed. So it's here. As far as the balance goes, which you guys can't quite see when I'm trying to balance it out. The idea is that it hopefully will be able to stand up on its feet. Even if not, that's still going to be okay. It's a plushie. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make a knot. Okay, got that going on there. Make sure we have a nice knot. Got that knot going on, and then we'll pull it through. Do our little trick where we can hide the yarn. Alright. Alright, so we've got the head on, we've got a foot on. That's where we're at right now. Head and foot. Make sure we can get the pieces are all in line with each other. There we are. Where we're at for Goose. A little bit of stretching. back's a little tight. I'm putting down some units in Stream Raiders on my map and others. Alright. Next foot. What we got? We got 3 minutes and 45 seconds before our next battle. Foot. Alright, we do need a longer piece of orange. This is too short. Here's my... I do have a little bag for scraps here. Scrap baggie. And orange piece. Other foot here. Make sure to tie this onto it. Let's see which side. Not this side. Why is this difficult? There we go. I could do it on the other side. For some reason I couldn't do it on the... Flipping it over confused the heck out of me. Foot number 2. That first one in. Ensure we got our duck feet attached. Oh, they're not ducks. It's not a duck, it's goose. Goose feet. Goose feet. Attaching the goose feet. Goose feet. Goose feet. This one I have to be a little more careful with because it has to match the other side. Stick it in there. Bring it up through. Oops. Bring it up through here. Come on. Go through. Not like that. There we go. Hey, Goosefoot. Alright, and battle. Battle, 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 battle. Woo. Oh, we got so many dudes here. Awesome. Bando's just waiting on those dudes, bombing them away. Poe's down there with the awesome Centurion. Bane is just smashing face with that, the Orc Slayer. Yeah, I think we got this one, guys. We got 2 archers left. 1 archer left. Bam! Alright, and we're gonna bring up the wheel again. Because, well, bot already won stuff. That's usually what I try to avoid. Nope, try this again. Wheel of names. Wheel of names. Put Goose aside. Wow. Let's see, so we've got Bando, Jingles, Co, Bane, and Randy. Alright. So go ahead and check this out. We've got 1 set of scrolls to give away, some bomber scroll there. And that's gonna go to Bando. Alright. We're just gonna keep going. You won twice in a row! Did you? That's okay. As long as it wasn't the bot winning twice in a row. Okay, so we got dudes inside of our placement area here. Alright, we have a bot put down a dude. Okay. And now we can go back to the goose feet. Goose fit. Do some shaping here. Oh, that's frustrating. The nub of the tail is sticking out. That tail, the nub doesn't belong there. Alright, so we got that back in. Where it belongs. Okay. And make or not. And make the second part of a knot. Hide the orange bit. Okay, so feet are on the goose. And it stands. Alright, let me read how to put on the wings now. So we do have wings for these guys. Okay, so that one goes over there, and this one goes over here. I don't think I want to have them loose like this, even though that would be really funny. I probably should have them just like back up against his back. Although being able to spread them out would be pretty funny, because that'd be very Goose Game-like. But I don't think they wouldn't last very long if I did that. Like, the wings would, they'd get too roughed up. It wouldn't be a good time. It just wouldn't last very long. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and stitch here, so these parts will still be, like, flexible, but it'll be attached here and up top. It would definitely be funny if it flapped around, but they'd also be more likely to fall apart and actually fall off. And I think that would be overall worse. And those wings were not designed to be flappy wings when they wrote the pattern for this. Alright, where did I put that end? There we go. End of the arm. Phone's going off. Why? Okay, decided to update everything at once. Okay. This should be enough. Now, where did I put that? No. Yeah, it definitely would be funny if it could flap around. Having issues tying a knot because I didn't leave enough of a tail at the end to do this. Alright, there we go. And I did actually make this extra super long. Probably way too long than I needed to. That's fine though. Here we go. Goose wings on. feel like I'm doing like surgery under the lights and camera here. And closely watched. Yeah, goose surgery, right? We're attaching things that were never attached before. Also, Ko, your origami is adorable and amazing. It's so cute. Anybody wants to check out Ko's really awesome origami, go ahead and check out the Discord link, !Discord. It's in the general chat. He did a really good job with asking people random, what's their favorite color, what's their favorite animal, and then going ahead and making some origami creatures. Not just animal, like real animal and mythical animal. So there's 2 per question. So we're definitely going to have some pretty solid wings going on here. Like the undersides will still, be feathery and flexible, but it'll definitely be attached very well across the back and the front side of it. Mizuno and Rubescent. Yeah, I saw the ones you put in Mizuno's channel. I don't know if the pictures were both Mizuno's and Rubescent's. Or if it was just Mizuno's I saw. I know I did react to the picture. I used a dragon react on those. Okay, so this will be the last one here. And I'll poke it through and we'll make the knot on the back side. One part of it there, and doesn't seem to be a tight enough knot. There we go, that feels better. Alright, so since that one's hidden, go ahead and poke this through over here. And I'll be able to cut the white off. Alright, so we've got the wing attached here, and it can still have a little bit of flappy going on. But it's not going to be enough, like it's not going to be too much where it can actually be ripped off. And that's what I would be concerned about, is being a little too rough with it and actually having the wings get ripped off. I do not want that to happen. So I got one more wing to put on. I think I want a longer piece. Let's see. Tonight you'll be doing foxes for Mizuno after you finish putting your laundry away. If you have time, you'll do wolves for Rube. Aww. They were both... Oh, okay. I think I do want a longer piece of white. Is this longer? This is longer. I'll use this one. Put down a few more things in the Stream Raiders. Hey Crochet Dude, how you doing? Yeah, I should probably not ask you how you're doing, because I know you're always doing yarntastic. Should probably ask something more like, what are you up to lately? Some archer. It seems like a good idea. Oops. If I put it in a spot that can actually do something. Yeah. Have you ever made a teddy bear? I've made a panda bear. I have that in the other room. It's a purple panda bear. It's a bit bigger than the cow. Started down here. I'll tie the knot down here. You're fantastic. Yeah, the teddy bear actually turned out really cool because it's purple, and I didn't realize that the yarn I used had a bit of alpaca in it. It's so soft. It is like one of the softest things I've ever made. But yeah, the teddy bear is quite a treat. Okay. Oh, you know what? I feel like this is going to be too short, but we'll find out once I get further along. It shouldn't be so bad, but it won't be great if it's too short. I could probably hide the knot if I need to make a knot. So what's new in your life, Crochet Dude? Been a while since we've chatted. You got the stockings done, alright. I know you've been working on those for quite a while. I've got stitches overlapping here with some of the stitches from the neck. That's fine. That's completely fine. Just means one thing is reinforcing the other. Right. Now to the top side of the wing here. So, how is everybody doing? Like, you know, with the whole health situation for everyone and all. Why in God's name? What's new? My birthday's on Thanksgiving, also making a dinosaur for my nephew. Aw, that's awesome! And for some reason, Automod thought dinosaur was a hostile term. Like, maybe? That feels like very specific though. Ah. And I guess dinosaur can be an insult calling someone old, but again, it feels very specific. Not quite sure what's up with that. Ooh, Stream Raiders, yes. I'm gonna be so close. This PC yarn was just like it's still a little too short. It did not. Do you still have Joe banned? Yes, no. I didn't actually ban that word. I just told them to stop using it. But I never actually banned that one. I thought about it. I was very close to banning it. But they stopped using it, so I didn't need to ban it. And yeah, with those ones, it's like if you pre-ban a word, like basically put it on a block list, the message doesn't show up at all. Like not even for the moderators, not even for me. It just doesn't appear. So I do have a few words that are pre-banned. I don't actually know the proper term for that. but yep. And I could also set it up so I could time people out for like a certain amount of time if they use those words, even if it doesn't show up on stream. And be like, oh, okay, you said something you weren't supposed to? Well, you weren't supposed to. Maybe it's blacklisted? Alright, so tying this off here. Making the knot. And then we'll be all done with our first goose. And I still do need to make like the goose accessories, like the things it's gonna pick up. But that'll be, I feel like that'll be a little easier and a little more fun. And they'll be smaller in general, so. It doesn't show in mod view. Yeah, if I put them on like a, like I said, blacklist kind of thing, I'd have to go find exactly what the term for it is. But yeah, won't show up in mod view. And it just doesn't even show up on stream. It's like you didn't type anything at all. Okay. First goose. Done. Not quite standing. But I can pick stuff up. I don't think I have anything metallic. Like that's not a metallic needle. These ones might be. Yep. It's actually very metallic, those ones. Although it looks like he has a needle stuck up his nose. If you ever get around a stream, you gotta figure out how to do that and block certain words. There's a few of mine you'd rather not see. Oh, it's very easy, Co. It's actually something that Twitch has built in. So you don't have to like code anything, it's just there. Now you have to click through menus and find it, but it's no big deal. There's actually a workshop I was going to do for the Twitch LA people, and I should probably still do it, which is modding it. Like, I wanted to call it something along the lines of modding when you don't have mods. It's basically how to mod on the fly. Because a lot of people who, you know, only get, you know, 1 to 3 viewers at a time, like, you don't necessarily always have a full-time mod there for you, but like, that's the time when you also feel like the most alone and vulnerable if there's only 2 people in your channel and one of them's being a complete jerk. So you got this troll in your channel and just completely ragging on you, and you're like, how do I deal with this? So that's a little workshop I want to do. Nah, you just hammer and move on. Goose goose. Goose number 1. Put them in the bag, keep them protected and dust free and all that. And Goose 2 already has a few pieces made. Eyes that I think are already complete. So here's the progress of Goose 2. So you have the head, heavy beak, and then we're working on the body. That's where we left off. We did all the counting. So if there's, the next part is going to be some either decreases or it's certain, it's like X number of rows. 6 through 20. There we go. Single crochet in each stitch round. So I am gonna need like a pen and piece of paper to keep track of the rows as I go. Clean up a little here so I don't get things confused. Alright, here we go. This is the piece of paper I'm looking for. So as I go, each row I finish, I'll put a tally mark down. Because 16 to 20 is 15 rows. But wait, you say? That's actually 14. Yeah, when you're doing math, like counting math, when it's actually practical math, it works differently. We need 15 rows. And battle time! Hammered down! Nice! Honestly, I think the voice actor for Reinhardt is my favorite voice actor out of all the Overwatch people. He's so cool. Giant melee! Oh, we really did spread ourselves all the way out, didn't we? Yikes. Oh my gosh, Bane's rogue is just flying across the screen, annihilating everything in his path. Wow. McCree, that accent is just glorious. Alright, so we have another bomber scroll. And we have Bane, Jingles, Bando 1, Poe, Randy, we got Crochet Dude with us now, and Laughing Wolf. Alright, let's go ahead and spin the wheel! Lucy and Sombra are so funny and cool. Yeah, Darren DePaul. Alright, Randy gets it! Alright, so we have Bando 1. Oh, not Co. Who just won? Uh-oh. Randy. Back to map. Next one, yay! This is a 3-skull taming grounds. Wow, okay. Alright. Definitely gotta put more dudes down for this one. Holy cow. You don't know much about Overwatch, including voice actors, but I do. I love Matt Mercer. Alright. Or did I finish those rounds? Hold on. Let me get back to the creative thing here. And read my pattern again. I think I finished all of the rounds. Begin stuffing body at this point, stuff firmly while shaping. Continue stuffing and shaping as you progress. Okay, so I'm at the decreases at this point. Alright, decrease over the next 2 stitches. Decrease over the last 2 stitches, okay. I know what's going on now. Not so much counting as stated at this point, because it's a similar pattern. Alright, actually, currently we're on round 21. I'm gonna write down 21, so if in case I get distracted by something, like a donation, because we are still fundraising for St. Jude, and if I get distracted by that and have to do a Bean Boozle, or put on a lion onesie, you know, I want to know where I'm at. There goes my hook. I'm trying to get this out of here. Good look. Ugh. I'm almost a little excited to finish off this skein of white. I can't remember the last time I used up a full skein over multiple projects. It was probably when I was doing the, like I've you know, tried to make a scrappy blanket using scrap yarn and all that, and that's cool. And that uses up a lot of pieces, because that's the whole idea behind it. What is this? Oh, hydrate! Alright. Cheers! Yeah, there's actually a scrap blanket I need to finish, really. There's parts of it I need to fix, because it tried explaining the Catherine reel in words and not pictures. And Catherine reel really needs to be described with pictures in addition to words. So that was something. Thank you for that hydrate, Crochet Dude. Okay. And I get to decrease over the next two. We'll take the one and two. Decrease. And that wants us to decrease again for the next row, 1 and 2. And then we continue around. And that's, now we're on row 22. Anytime, awesome. You know, as much as I like Caron Simply Soft for how silky smooth the stuff is, and they have a really good line, like color choices, I really don't like working with it. It splits a lot for me. Like, this should be easy and this should be fun right now, what I'm doing. Just mostly crocheting all the way around in a circle, and it's not enjoyable because the yarn itself is like, I think it's just the way I crochet, the way I twist my wrist and the hook and all that. It actually untwists the yarn a little and therefore makes it easier to split. It's just very frustrating. Especially because I know there's some people who are definitely like Simply Soft diehard fans. But again, they have, oh, beard rate, that should not be on the list. I will have to refund you that. That should not be there. Because the thing is, beard rate requires there to be a beard to be opened. There's not currently one open. I thought I currently one open. Completely took those off. I should probably just delete them because... And I put them up there and then I was like, nah, I should not have like alcohol related things. Alright, so manage rewards and challenges. Activity. Nope. Channel points. Yeah. Somewhere is supposed to list where people have done stuff. Is it the collection? No, that's not what I want. I don't know. Oh, view request queue, there it is. 2 minutes ago, reject and refund. Okay. Alright, so you should have your points back, and I should just remove that. Delete. There are requests pending for this reward. Please mark them complete or reject and reject all. Delete. And then a drink. We'll leave the drink one on there. It's turned off. That one I know I see is turned off. Okay. Maserati, hey! Glad to see you back again. Alright, so those rewards and whatnot are taken care of. Yeah, I thought the beer thing was fun, and then I remembered I did the fundraising stuff for kids, so I was like, oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't have alcohol-related stuff. I apparently missed someone subscribing. It was a very stealth sub. So thank you for whoever did that. Extremely stealthy. It doesn't even tell me who did it. Super stealth. It's very much appreciated. Right. And we decrease here. Oh, that's not going to work because the yarn split. Let's try this again. Decrease, and then we decrease again. And now we're on row 23. Yeah, so Maserati, we are making a Untitled Goose game Goose. We finished our first one. I have 2 I need to do. And they have magnetic beaks. So they can pick up stuff. And I need to crochet some stuff for them to pick up as well. They're going to be really fun geese. They are going off to someone who has commissioned them. I don't know how long they're doing their fundraiser, but they're actually doing an Extra Life fundraiser and going to use this as giveaway items. Oh, and we have Stream Raiders running. There is an event going on. It's Orcsgiving. Not quite sure what the special event is, but I do know each boss fight has a chance at skins. So when you get to the end of a map, depending on your loyalty with that streamer, how many wins you've gotten with them, you have a chance at getting a skin. That's super exciting. Let's go ahead and plop some dudes down on that field. Alright. And we'll keep going with our goose. So we're making the main body right now. The piece that we're working on. And when I'm done, it looks kind of like a kidney. It looks a little bean-shaped. Music tonight's been a little odd, a little off. But not bad. Okay, and now we decrease twice. So here's decrease number 1. Like, this is what I mean by the music has been odd. Like, there's some very strange sound effects going on here. It's a little painful. A bit dissonant, yeah. Bit painful. You just hit gold loyalty with Rubescent! Yeah! Halfway! Alright, row 24. Okay, this is the music. Come on. This is... I can't with this. Can I just... Oh, sweet. I can skip it. Awesome. That was just too much for me. Hopefully this is a bit better. Also, I might switch to Minecraft. After I finish the body here, I'm just getting a little... I don't know. I don't have a word for how I'm feeling. I'm not necessarily frustrated. But my hands are not feeling like continuing to crochet. I think it has to do with the fact that I sewed that other one first, and then I moved to crocheting. I don't usually do it in that order. Usually I finish crocheting and then sew, and then I'm kind of done for the night, or, you know, done for the time. But I think the sewing actually is harder on my hands than I expected it to be. So... not even sure which Minecraft I'll move to, because the server I was on apparently had, like, a massive internet failure, and so we cannot access our stuff. That stupid splitting yarn. Okay, now we're on row 25. this stops at like row 31. So yeah, we've got a ways to go. A couple more of these rows. So the music I listen to is intentionally kind of dissonant, but for some reason that last song was bothersome to you too. Yeah, I usually try to like kind of push on through, but just kept doing it. Yeah, like some dissonance can actually like really work well, and that just, it felt like it was trying and just barely missing the mark. Reminded me of one time in jazz band, our instructor had us try to freestyle. Like a lot of jazz can be, you know, the off the cuff just jamming. And so he had us try to just jam, and the thing is with jazz, there's so many, you can play in different keys that you wouldn't normally play in for like a concert, like concert music. But one of the things was I was trying and I kept hitting the wrong note. I thought I was going to hit the right one, but what I didn't realize is that it needed to be a sharp. I was missing a C sharp, and it just sounded awful when I went, because it's a high note too. I was trying to end it on that high note, and I tried twice, and it just sounded so wrong. But when I went back and looked at what I was doing and actually analyzed what I did, I was missing a sharp. That's all it was. Just one little thing. And the sharp is like a half step, so you're halfway between two notes, which is why it sounded so awful. But that's one of those things that, you know, I just kind of remember really clearly. That sounds so bad because I was off by a half step. All right, now we're on row 26. Alright, it wants me to start stuffing, and I probably should start stuffing. Now, here's the really annoying thing. Because I've been rearranging the room, stuffing is now in the other room. I've been moving stuff out of here. Gotta go grab it! So, take a break while I go grab stuffing, and we'll be back soon. Alright, we're back. We got our fluffy stuff. Also known as polyfill. But yeah, I was noticing that I am getting pretty close. Yeah, it's getting to be a pretty small hole here, so I want to make sure we get at least some of this in here. So yeah, we got our body. See this? This is where we've been doing the decreases right here. And so that's actually going to kind of curve the body up a little. And that'll be where the tail ends up. Right core is pretty dissonant, which is why my family just hears it as noise, but somehow it works for me. In particular, Nero's Day at Disneyland and the solo music of the main woman behind it, Lauren Bousfield, is just something I greatly appreciate, as long as you don't have a migraine. Yeah, there's some stuff I love too, and like, if you're not feeling it one day, you're not feeling it. Come on, let me have my hook back. Alright. I put chapstick on and I have like the fluffy stuff flying around and it's sticking to my lips. That's weird. Alright. See where are we at now? This next row is going to be 27. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pick this off and do 2 decreases. And so here's decrease 1. And then we got decrease 2 coming on in. 1 and 2. Now 27. How much time we got left on this next one? We got 2 minutes. Let's see if I can put some dudes down. Alright. Okay. Got a few guys down in Stream Raiders there. The yarn's still being a little splitty. being a little annoying, so it's slowing me down a bit. And about time to start decreasing again. Here. Now one more. Okay, here we go. 2 decreases in a row. All right, battle time. I am nervous about that giant, like, thing, but it seems like I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you guys totally took care of that. There was nothing to worry about there at all. Let me finish the second decrease, and then we can draw for the winners. Alright. And to open the chest, we have 2! Awesome! Alright, let's see who we got on the list here. Alright, so we have Bane still on there. Crochet Dude, Laughing with Randy, Jingles, okay, we're good. Same peoples. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Alright, so first set of stuff goes to Jingles. Yay! And that is the Barbarian Scrolls. And then next. Laughing Wolf, yay! Oh, alright. Back to map. Okay. Well, I think we can do the 4-skull chest, honestly. I really do think we can do that. We're gonna do the 4-skull chest. Yay, chest! Extra stuffs. Alright, now I want to put my rogue down for this. This is a roguey map. Shadow Flame Rogue. Heck yeah. So that's what we're doing with that. And we're also going to make sure we put down stuff with the bot character. More rogue. Oh no, my rogue is on cooldown. What? Okay, well, flying rogue then. Alright. And now we're on row 28. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. When I bring out the polyfill, man, it's just all in the air. It makes me sneeze and stuff. Thank you, Zach. So, one more, and then now we do our 2 decreases. One and 2. And then we'll decrease next. 2. And then now we're on row 29. Almost done with the body part. Let's see what's after the row 31. Special stitches, okay. And we start decreasing in the next one. Not this one. Two decreases here. One. One and 2. And now we're on row 30. Should probably put a little more stuffing in here as well. We'll do that after I finish this next row. I'll do it after I do the 2 decreases. So I'll start the decreases now. One and 2. Ooh, epics! Thank you. And then decrease again. 1 and 2. So that's row 31 that we just did there. So I'll stuff a little more. Alright, well, actually I fit all the stuffing I got out into there, so that's fine. Come on, give me the hook. Alright, so it says half double crochet in each of the first 3 stitches, single crochet in each of the next 12. So actually this is supposed to be a half double crochet. Yeah, half double. One. Two. 3. And then 12. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Do I have enough stitches? I think so. Wow, actually stayed right on target. Right, itchy because of the polyfill. Oh god. Alright, and then 1. 2. And 3. And then, oh, I'm supposed to do this for 2 rows. Okay, so 1. Okay, do not like it. Oh my gosh. One of the reasons I absolutely hate half double crochet. You are one of my least favorite stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then half double crochet. Come on. 1. Make my yarn split, you make my stitches uneven. Ugh, and 3. Okay, done with that. Single crochet, decrease over the next 2 stitches. Decrease over next 2 single crochet around. Okay, so I guess that's all. Okay, so that's decreased. I don't know if you guys can notice the difference. There's all this like fuzzy stuff that wasn't here at the beginning of stream. That's from the polyfill. That's the stuff that's making me itchy and sneezy. This little pile here. That's all the little bits and pieces. That feels like cat shed. A little, yeah. But yeah, it's just, it gets in the air and it just floats all over the place. It's really light. So I think once I'm done with this body, I'm actually going to move on to play a game. Because it's very uncomfortable. I'm going to clean up a little first and then move on to do something else. No, it's supposed to be a crafting stream on Minecraft? I don't know. I don't know what I'll play. I do like Minecraft. So it's very good for stress relief. I'm a little sad that our current server, the Geeks R Us server, is experiencing some serious technical difficulties because we're doing some progression stuff there, and I want to progress on it. All these stitches. I know it's getting difficult to see what I'm doing because I keep pulling closer and closer. Itchy, itchy, jeez. Alright, and now final row. Add any stuffing needed to complete the shaping. Flatten end and work through all layers, single crochet across. Okay, so I do need to go get like another handful of stuffing. Ugh, I'll be back. Have you tried working with a mask? That's an interesting idea. I have not tried it. It might work. I'm getting a little chilly. I want a hoodie on. So the mask thing would work for getting in my face and on my lips and stuff, but it wouldn't help because the other part where it itches a lot is like my face, like here and up here. It gets caught in the eyebrows and on the cheeks. Oh, hey Mizuno! Yeah, so I do have masks laying around somewhere, whatever, but it would still get on the other spots. So, but it would help with the sneezy part. I just don't feel like going up and grabbing a mask now. Oh my goodness, Thunder Cowboy, hello, hello! Man, you guys are just catching the end of my crafting portion of the stream. I've been saying that the stuffing is making me very itchy and stuff, and we're gonna move over to some gaming. But I'm so glad you guys are here. This is awesome. Aw, Thunder Cowboy, I've missed you too. You're like one of the old guard. Like, I think you're probably one of the, like, long-time viewers who's, like, still shows up occasionally. There's a few other people who, used to show up all the time. Like, I know, Needy Bird, she changed her name to the Emily Show. She's just started doing, like, a bunch of real-life stuff and doesn't stream as often anymore. And, I don't know whatever happened to the guy who came in and really liked watching, or really liked the Space Invader stuff I did. And there's a teacher who hasn't been here in a long time. This year's been crazy, but she had more nighttime visit. Aw, yeah. Alright, so this says I need to work straight across. Okay. So that means I'm doing this. At least this is how I understand it to be. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cool. Alright, knock that off there. Go ahead and bring this in. Kind of screw that up. There we go. Hide that. What we got? Yeah, this year has been really crazy. Well, this one has a more defined tail than the previous one, so that's good. When it gets the tail stuff, like this is a bit more, like straight up tail. That guy looks okay. Alright, so yeah, I need a break from the crocheting. Minecraft, or I don't even know what else I really have installed and ready to play. We could just like hang out and do Stream Raiders for the rest of the night. It's 45 minutes. We just Stream Raiders. I'll Stream Raiders. Just chat. Chat and Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders is a game. And if you guys aren't playing my Stream Raiders, there's a treasure map that we're on right now, so drop your rogues. It'll be a good time. And it's a new event, Orcs Giving. Hydrate and stretch. Wow, all the redemptions coming in. All right. And an excellent stretch one. All right. First back. Nice crack going on there. Make sure I don't have a polyfill in my... In order to do a proper stretch, make sure the headphones are off. I know it's very possible you can hear some of the cracking. Nice, good stretches. Stretch. Thank you very much for reminding me to stretch. Feels very good. Okay. And for those of you who might just be joining us, we are fundraising for St. Jude right now. From now until the end of the year. I got a bunch of incentives down below. Some things like, make me eat a Bean Boozle bean. And if you happen to be so fortunate to be able to donate, I do have a $100 one, which is for me to smash a cupcake in my face. So, got a couple things going. I do have a Goku. I'm gonna make a crochet Goku. That's another thing that'll be given away. We'll probably get to that next week. Finish the goose, then move on to Goku. And after Goku, I'll start working on another octopus. Because I have faith in my viewers. I should bring in other people in. And we can get to that $125 mark for the crocheted octopus giveaway. Crochet octopus! So, that's also what we got going on. Also, I'm gonna get rid of Pretzel. It's been really annoying me lately. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why Pretzel's been so grrr to me. But yeah, definitely agree with this year's been crazy, Cowboy. Like, it's, yeah. Crazy is about the only appropriate word. Awful. That's another word. Another probably close to accurate word. Rough. This year's been rough. Definitely a year of change. Change is a good word. Full of change. What we got here on the battlefield? We got a couple people. Anybody new? Spirit Walker's new. Let's go ahead and add Spirit Walker to the wheel while we're at it. Bring the keyboard out. Spirit Walker. Alright. I put dudes down with the bot. Not yet. In 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's see, what else we got going on? Oh, I need to add the Goku to the... Oh, it is on the list. Doesn't look like it's on the list. Goku. See, my brother... I made a blanket for my brother, and then I realized I did it completely wrong. And I told him I did it wrong and I'd have to do it all over again. He's like, well, can't you just turn it into a cape? I'm like, I suppose I could turn it into a cape, but I don't think it's... I think he just feels bad for me having to do it all over again, which is why he asked for a cape. So I mean, I want to make it nice. I want to make the thing the way it's supposed to be made. I don't know, so I don't know what to do. Because, like, the way I screwed it up, it's not really gonna work very well as a cape either. So whether I go cape or blanket, neither of them is really gonna be accurate. It's not gonna be good as either one, so I might as well make it good to be the thing I intended it to be. Oh. Also, I know there's a couple people in here who are also streamers. Mizuno, Thunder Cowboy streams occasionally, Crochet Dude streams. Who else is in here? Maserati streams. So that's about half the people who are in here right now. And one thing I want to say is it's really, I don't know if you guys set your stream up the way I do, but I always make sure I know approximately how many people are in the stream. And I do have my session time up, but I also have my followers. The most depressing thing is to watch someone unfollow you while you're streaming. I've had 2 unfollows today. Let me just throw that out there. Not like it's a big deal necessarily. It's just a little demoralizing. It's like, oh, I'm live, but you still decided to unfollow me while I'm live. And the only reason I'm really noticing it is because, like, to you guys, it says I have 1.3 followers. But honestly, my exact number is 1293. So I've been watching it. I wanted to actually get over that 1300 mark, so I've been watching it very carefully in my past few streams. And so when I only see it go down, like, that's just sad. Alright, so we... Actually, I should check and see if I can put my dude down. I cannot. Alright, so battle will be ready in 45 seconds. Huzzah, 45. You've probably done it to people due to unfollowing when a notification pops up. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm guilty of that too. I'm not saying don't do it, because I know 100% I have done it. I also occasionally do go through my entire follow list. I'm following like 1,000 people. And I don't know if that's actually an exaggeration or not. I don't think that's an exaggeration. But occasionally I do go through and I kind of thin it out because a lot of the people haven't even streamed in months. It also shows you last time. I think some people haven't streamed in years. So... And battle time! Boom. All the things just die. A werewolf is like eating through some of our dudes. And then the rogues just go take care of it. Epic Spider gets sliced and diced by Bane's rogue. Excellent job, guys! Alright, so we have 3 things to give away here. Let's go ahead and bring up the wheel. I think I needed more rogues. Yeah, you probably needed more rogues, Bane. Bane needs more rogues. Alright, Crochet Dude. Did Crochet Dude actually put one down this time? Yes. Okay, so Crochet Dude. Oh, there's CDR and Sir Peanut. Okay. Alright. Next. There's extra people that weren't there when I checked earlier. And CDR. Or Core, C-O-R. Whatever that is, this one here. Alright. And last one. It's for Bane. He gets gold. Grant rewards, back to map. And wait. Do I want to do that one? Do I want to... Is that telling me I can go backwards? I don't understand why there's 3. I think I'm just gonna go forwards here to the 4 skull, because I know we can do a 4 skull right now. I have faith in you guys. Alright, so who do we want to put down? I have Shadow... This is probably... Yeah, this is our last one of the night for this. Orc Slayer. Orc Slayer. Because he's 180 gold from chest, 9 chest kills. Nice. Pull that down. Who is that? Ooh, Bane's War Beast. Heck yeah. Epic War Beast. Alright, what's the bot got? Gold. Scrolls. We're gonna put down... do I? I'm not gonna have enough, so we're just gonna put down another, Orc Slayer. I won't be able to boost the Orc Slayer. I don't have enough potions. That will not be happening. Tank? Rogue? Rogue. Hanging out with the warrior. They are a warrior. Hold on, hold on. I'm pretty sure that's my bad. Try again. Whoa, why did that do that? That should not have done that. What? That. Okay, let's try this again. Sad day. What is going on? Okay, let's try this again. Alright. Go ahead, give it a shot. Apparently the bot, like, seriously broke a little bit. It's wormy with a Y. But you could also do potato. Do I? Why, bot? Why? It says you triggered potato, but I did not see a trigger. It says you triggered both wormy and potato. Connected. Connected. Hold on. Refresh cache of current page. Okay. And...
Rainbow!
Yeah!
Oh, me? Nah, I'm just a worm.
Yeah, apparently I needed to refresh it. Sometimes it needs just a little bit of a push for help. I am a warrior. I don't have enough gold to level up my dudes. No! My flying rogue can level up, but they don't have enough gold. Snip, snip. Alright, so this Orcs Giving, it goes from now until the 30th. So like we have almost two full weeks, not quite. You heard rainbow, so you knew Rubescent was in the house. Yup. Yup. Yeah, I had technical difficulties over on this end. Like, I'm not ready to start the next piece of the goose. And we still have this battle to do. We just started the placement. I think I'm trying to remember who else uses rainbow. It's not or potato. Occasionally Bill, but Bill hasn't stopped by for the last few streams. I don't know what's going on. Oh, so interestingly enough, I know not a lot of you guys play Minecraft here, but when I went to go check out some of my modded Minecraft stuff, there's actually a notice in the Twitch launcher that they will not be supporting mods anymore. So the Twitch launcher is now going back to being CurseForge, and it's also part of Overwolf, which all three programs, the Twitch stuff, CurseForge, and Overwolf, I've used all three of them in completely separate capacities. Right, Bane? Right? Yeah, so CurseForge exists again. They have something going on with Overwolf, which Overwolf is like an overlay thing that happened before Steam had its overlay thing. Yeah, just the mod stuff is going to Overwolf. But they're still calling it CurseForge. But the thing is, why would you use the Twitch client for anything other than the mods? The only other thing the Twitch app does for you is you can get sometimes free games with the Twitch Prime stuff. That's it. And even those free games you can get somewhere else. Because even as a streamer, well, I suppose there's Twitch Sings. You have to use the Twitch app for Twitch Sings. But you installed the Twitch app tonight for Minecraft, saw that, and immediately uninstalled it. Yeah. And I'm just kind of like, really? Really? Okay. But again, I immediately went, you know what, let's install that now. Yeah, immediately went and downloaded it, but haven't installed it yet. Oh. You wonder if it's related to the Nintendo crackdown on Smash Brothers that happened today? I doubt it, because Twitch and Minecraft have been doing some weird things lately. They dropped one of their biggest developers, one of the biggest Minecraft mod developers a few months ago. So I think this has been in the works for quite a while. Also, I don't know why they're like, I'm not the biggest fan of Overwolf. I used their program for a while. It didn't interact very well. Oh, you don't like that you have to install Overwolf? I don't like it either. Wait, you actually have to install Overwolf, the Overwolf? Oh, no. If it's a standalone thing, cool. If I have to have the Overwolf overlay on my Minecraft, I'm going to be annoyed. Because Overwolf has some weird, like... Oh, hello! Thank you for that host, Thunder Cowboy! Yeah, Overwolf had some weird interactions with key bindings. I get free games through the website, but to install the free games, I believe you do need the Prime app. Yeah. All I know about Overwolf is that it keeps trying to start itself or install itself whenever I update something. Yes! And feels more like malware than an actual program. 100% agree on all of those. Let's see. Go to my downloads. CurseForge LP installer. Alright, this is me installing it. Welcome to CurseForge on Overwolf. So it sounds like the new CurseForge is built on top of the Overwolf software, which also does not feel good either. Create a desktop shortcut for CurseForge. Create a desktop shortcut for Overwolf. I'm gonna change my installer to my H drive. Is it H program files 86? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit OK. You need to use this in order to have Minecraft integrate with Twitch now. No. You need it to use mods on Minecraft. Or some mods, not all mods. Like, you could go in and you could manually install mods for Minecraft if you want to. It's kind of a bad idea, especially if they come in packages. It just makes life a whole lot easier. But you do need CurseForge for certain mod packs. A new home just for mods. Okay, I do not like that they call it a new home, because you know what? Curse was the original home for mods, so don't call it a new home. Twitch ripped it apart, threw it somewhere else, and now it's trying to kick it back out of the street on its own. It's not a new home. It's its original home. At least in a way it doesn't get you in trouble, sort of. Anyway, a new home just for mods. Kiss off! It's the original frickin' home for mods. I hope it actually looks for my stuff in the same folders where the Twitch app put it. Because in order to download some of those other like mod packs, like that takes a lot of time. You thought Microsoft owned Minecraft. What does Twitch have anything to do with it? I mean, Amazon isn't related to... So, that's what I'm saying. It's not Minecraft. It's the mods for Minecraft. So people can make, like, extra bits and things that can interact with Minecraft. And they're hosted on the Twitch app. Well, they were hosted on the Twitch app. Now they're on the Curse app. These are all extra bits and pieces. They're not licensed by Microsoft. They're not licensed by Mojang. None of that. It's basically fan-made stuff. But the thing is, the fan-made community for Minecraft is huge, and it's basically what keeps it alive. Like, vanilla Minecraft had nobody put mods on it, probably wouldn't be the thing it is now. Welcome to CurseForge on Overwolf. Thank you for joining the CurseForge beta. Okay, so it's beta, even though they're going to take away the stuff in 11 days. At the end of the month, the Twitch mod support is going away. Like, they're giving us 11 days notice. That's it. Thank you for joining the CurseForge beta. Together, we wish to make modding easy and even more fun. I can skip the intro. I can get next. Oh, we're gonna go through this whole intro. Actually, let me do a screen capture here. Well, we're gonna do this. Plus. Is this gonna start a game capture? I think I'll just go window capture. CurseForge. Yeah, window, okay. Why can't you guys see that? Why is it black? That's kind of lame. Next. Okay, you can see my mouse, that's it, but you can't see anything else because you know what? It's an overlay. It won't even actually let you see it. And Minecraft has existed way before Twitch did. Yes. I mean, I get that. I just don't understand what Twitch has anything to do with it because, I mean, Nexus is the primary mod thing for everything mod related. So I guess I just don't understand Minecraft modding. Minecraft modding can be done pretty much anywhere. Alright, so apparently it doesn't actually want to show you this, even though it's an overlay. Screw you, Overwolf. You're in control of your privacy. CurseForge collects some data to improve and personalize your experience. You can choose to opt out at any time. Control your privacy preferences in Settings, Privacy. Interesting that I can't do that now. You have to wait for me. Ads help support mod authors. Thank you. Support the mod authors. Mod authors get 70% of the app's revenue. So by using CurseForge, you help reward your favorite creators. Use the free version with ads or subscribe to level up your support and remove ads. Let's shape the future of CurseForge together. If you have an idea that could make CurseForge better, we'd love to hear it. Your feedback is our roadmap. It has a nice ring to it. Your feedback is our roadmap. Like, what I don't understand is because it's all fan-related, how it's being forced to this one program. It feels like you could use basically any kind of program to mod Minecraft. How is Twitch able to police this? It's not. Twitch had an agreement with one of the bigger mod authors that would support them, and it kind of took over their like their publishing, not sort of their distribution, and kind of screwed them over in a way because this other modding company, Feed the Beast, was already creating their own app launcher, and then, you know, Twitch must have made them some sort of offer, and so they stopped making their own launcher, but then recently Twitch also dropped them, and so then they had to like quick try and bring their old app launcher back. So yeah, it felt a little dirty. And Twitch isn't able to police it. It just made it easier. That's all it is, because other mods would be hosted on their website, so you'd have to like, if you wanted to do the mod thing, you have to know exactly what mod you want. Twitch made it easy to browse a bunch of different creators' ones. If I wanted a Feed the Beast one, I could search all the Feed the Beast ones, but then I wouldn't be able to see some of the other creators, like Dreams mod packs. CurseForge is the same as Nexus. Is Nexus a different app thing, or is it one that kind of got wrapped up in all of this also? I never used Nexus. I used Curse. Twitch bought CurseForge. Okay. Your feedback is our roadmap. Let the games begin. Click Get Started to locate your installed games, mods, and add-ons. GLHF. Good luck, have fun. Get started. Choose a game. Okay, so it does basically look at your old Twitch folder to find stuff you already have installed, because it does say I have Minecraft. It says I have 6 mod packs installed, so it's basically looking at that Twitch folder. Nexus is basically the mod program you use for most mainline PC modding. Okay. For the distribution or for the actual creation? It sounds like a distro thing. Alright, so I have MC Eternal. I have the other MC Eternal, the old version. I think I have a local version there. Alright, so I clicked Minecraft. I browse mod packs. Okay, so I go back up there to go home. Chronicles of Arcadia, Darkest Dungeon, Kerbal Space Program, Rift. These are all things that have mods. Runes of Magic, Secret World Legends, Stardew Valley. See, this is weird. It says I don't have Stardew Valley installed, but I do. I have it installed via Steam, not via Twitch. Surviving Mars, Elder Scrolls Online, Secret World, not Secret World Legends, World of Tanks, World of Warcraft. Okay, there's only like 13 games that it supports for modding. It's more of a distro, but they also make it easy to just download the mods you want and manage them easily. So that is distro. It's not for creation, it's for distribution. So yeah, CurseForge is a new thing, run off of something that Overwolf does. When I close CurseForge, hide CurseForge, exit CurseForge, and Overwolf. Yeah, fuck you, Overwolf. Run CurseForge on startup. This requires Overwolf startup setting to be on. No, I don't want you guys to run. Would you like to change this? Open Overwolf settings. Yes, I don't want you to start on startup. I don't even know what you do. Other than screw around with my freaking settings. Anytime I've tried to use Overwolf, it just messes up my game so bad. Whatever game I was playing, it just so bad. I don't want to touch it. Alright. Okay. Good. Now close. Exit CurseForge. If you like, CurseForge can stay running in the background and keep your add-ons up to date. I literally just changed this setting. Hide CurseForge, exit CurseForge, and Overwolf. Okay. Ugh. Man, they're pushy. Alright, so anyway, that's installed. I will be able to play Minecraft later. Like, basically all Bethesda mods are used for Nexus. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a distro. Back in my day when I first started doing it, I literally had to go to the website and search for each mod. I couldn't just be like, mod pack, and install them all one by one. And by that I meant there wasn't really mod packs for, because this is World of Warcraft. And then, oh, what was I using? It was something... WoW Matrix. WoW Matrix was a downloading program where you could queue up your mods, but unless you paid for it, it would only download 2 mods at a time. And I had like 12 mods, which were split up into multiple mod packs that I used for playing World of Warcraft. Not that Bethesda has control over it, but anyone who mods a Bethesda game uses Nexus to do it. Nexus to distribute it. Yes. I have a feeling I'm not going to like any of this and going to go find a standalone light client for WoW. WoW Matrix what? I could have still kept WoW Matrix installed. It was a thing. Good luck. Yeah. Alright, placing dudes. I know some friends are already saying they've got other ones since it's moving again, just don't remember what. Yeah, I have the Feed the Beast one for Minecraft. I have that installed somewhere. Yeah, the Feed the Beast app. I have Core Launcher, but I haven't done anything with Core yet. I don't know if I want to do anything with Core. There are a few opportunities I have with Core. I just don't know if I really want to give it a shot. What else do I have? So all of my launchers, so this is really funny, I have all my launchers at the top of my screen. Let's see if it can screen share. Actually, CurseForge should probably go up there too. CurseForge now has a place in my... Trying to see if I have any other things that belong up there. Nope. So I have Minecraft Launcher for playing vanilla Minecraft. I have Minecraft Dungeons, which is a separate launcher. You can't go to Minecraft Dungeons from Minecraft, which is kind of frustrating because it does have a link. It looks like you can do it, but really it's just a link to go buy the game, not to launch it. Epic Games Launcher, Twitch. Actually, I could probably move the Twitch app. CurseForge is a total hussy. Sell out to whoever pimped them out. Well, I mean, they did get bought out by Amazon, so, like, they're not really Curse anymore. And it's weird that they're called CurseForge, because the Forge part is the part where that's what you need for actually making the game for the mod part of it. So to call it CurseForge, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it also feels weird to me. Like, Can we just call it curse again? Let's just call it curse. Let's leave it there. I have Game Center, which is the World of Tanks, World of Warships launching. This is their app. Yeah, the curse fire. Battle.net, which actually I have not launched in a really long time. Origin, also have not launched that in a long time. I think the last time I launched that was for playing The Sims. I should probably play The Sims again. Steam, CurseForge, Feed the Beast app, and Core. Curselit, Glitchlit, and Twitchlit. Yeah, I was not feeling well this weekend, so I did not do anything with GlitchCon. But here, the stupid thing is, like, they gave us, like, all of, like, 4 days to prep for a con, which is stupid. They had more time than so many other cons to plan something. So yeah, disappointed with the TwitchCon committee. Totally disappointed with that. This seems very, like, thrown together, not thought out, really poor marketing. I really shouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna place my Templar. Heck yeah, Templar. Alright. So anyway, I miss Curse. I'm glad it's back. Basically. Do not like the partnership with Overwolf because Overwolf has been nothing but a pain in my butt. I tried using it like twice, and like I said, it screwed up the game so bad. Whatever shortcuts Overwolf uses, it actually interfered with the gameplay of what I was playing. So that made me angry. Yeah. You hope Feed the Beast gets their act together soon? What do you mean their act together? I mean, they have their app launcher thing. Or do you think they should be scooping up more of the developers, making deals with them? Because, I mean, yeah, Feed the Beast could actually do some really good stuff. They only have 6... Oh, no! Really? Okay, let's launch Feed the Beast app. What do they got? Yeah, they really do need more. I double-clicked it, didn't I? Right? Yeah, oh, it's thinking. Okay. Alright, you need to head to bed. Good night, Ruby! Good night! Alright, so... Oh, that's right, this also was not...
Rainbow!
Rainbow! Much love! Alright, so... Oh yeah, not intuitive. Okay, so browse. Featured, top installed, top plays. I see 10. I see 10 packages here. There's Revelation, Infinity Evolved, Sky Factory 3, Omnia, Stoneblock 2, Academy, Sky Odyssey, Ultimate Reloaded, Interactions, and Direwolf 20 1.12. You're quite certain that after you finish Cross, I'm gonna be playing Rune Factory, so yeah, that'll be fun. Yay! Yeah, 10 is a week. Yeah, so that's it. They only have 10. Ah, Chrono Cross, gotcha. No worries. No worries. Battle starting soon! That it is. That it is. 1 minute. I could start early, but I don't want to. Might give other people more chance to put things down. Alright, where is the wheel of names? Okay. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Don't know where I'll be tomorrow. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. 'Cause wheel of names. Okay, battle time. Boop. I like how most of our guys are just this one giant death ball moving across the screen. It's great. Giant death ball. Those poor archers are gonna be left behind. Co and Crochet Dude's archers. There we go. They managed to get in. Death ball! This is so great! I love this. Just bulldozering. Bulldozering? Not really a word. Now we got this guy up here. Turkey Tosser has 210 points. Smash! He just totally got just demolished. Excellent, excellent work, everyone. Alright, one lucky person is going to get 50 gold. Who do we have in line? Okay, so Peanut's no longer here. Spirit Walker's no longer here, so that literally just leaves Co. Co gets the 50 gold. Because everybody else has already gotten something. Hooray! Everybody got something today! As long as they stayed long enough. Alright, so today is Thursday. I don't know if I'll be streaming at all this weekend. I really have no idea what I'm doing this weekend, so there might be surprise streams. And then... What is that? I get it's a pumpkin pie, but which character is it? Is that a bomb? Or is the turkey a bomb? Alright. Oh. Rigged. Kinda rigged, but random. More random than they're random. Alright, let's see who we can find to raid. It's that time. The pie's the Buster. Yeah, that's what I meant by bomb. Bomb, Buster, you know. At least I hope you know, because that's what I meant. It's a bomb. It goes boom. Boom, 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 boom. Trying to find people to raid. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay, that did not lead me where I thought it was going to. I clicked a link and it was not what I expected. I'm looking for something specific, but I don't know where I can find it. You're in the mood for apple pie. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Mizuno, are you going to share? I think you should share. You would if you were ordering some and I was there. Ugh. But you're the one who brought it up. All right. Let's go raid Atom Bomb Body, because I haven't raided her before. And she's doing some VR stuff. Did I spell that right? Yes, good, thank you. Wow. So she's doing some VR. She's a mature stream, so if you're not interested in watching a mature stream, go ahead and drop out of the raid. Well, let's go say hey to her, and enjoy what she's playing. I will see you guys later. Next Tuesday for sure. Definitely next Tuesday.
You don't want to drink some more?
No.